Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Armello. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing just kind of playing with some different characters that I don't know that I've done videos for before. So today, I figured we've already done all the other Bandit Clan. Let's just go ahead and do Scarlet. So Scarlet, where are you? So Scarlet has an ability that doesn't get used very often just because it's very conditional. So every time you rescue a terrorized settlement, you get a free follower card. It's not often that you're in position to do that, so it requires Banes. Sometimes guards can do this too, depending on what event is going on. The Bane has to terrorize a village, then you have to go in and rescue it. So potentially I could be fighting Banes, but I must also want to leave Banes alone so they'll terrorize settlements. I do have decent starting stuff, so you got 4 fight, 5 body, 4 wits, 3 spirit, starting with 6 gold, so it's quite a bit. It's not bad. I think fight needs to go up, but it's pretty decent stats all across. Let's edit our loadout a bit. We could just go more fight. That's definitely decent. I do like watch. Favor is also quite good if we're going to go prestige, which probably is what we'd end up doing. That's... I don't know that there's anything else that great. We could terrorize them and rescue them. I don't know if that would work. Yeah, let's go fight. So that gets me up to 5, 5, 4, and 3. So that's overall quite good stats. Ring options. We have extra prestige and gold for killing guards. Probably not. Stealth and +1 sword and settlements. It's not bad because we might want to hang around settlements. Double income gained. Also not bad. +1 magic for every spell card burned. +2 for each rot spell card burned. Ignore mountain move penalty is quite good. And on loss of prestige, add a random 1 magic cost spell card to your hand. Also interesting. I don't think I've actually used this before. If I had to, I think I'll go Black Opal. We'll hang around settlements and stuff. Dice choices. We have many. What do we want? There are some pretty cool ones that I've picked up, just generally. I wish it would show the animations on here too, kind of like it does when you look at your own. And it looks like it swaps the order around too. I think... I want to use that one. No, I was thinking maybe the Evergreen is quite nice. Yeah, I've got some weird ones I haven't really used much. Let's go with just the Evergreen. It's just quite nice. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's see what we're up against. So we have Alicia, who I think if she ends her turn on a settlement, I don't remember. The settlement is fortified. Barnaby, who can swap out gear, which is pretty cool. I actually really like Barnaby a lot. You can take gear away, and it just goes back to your hand, so you don't actually lose it when you equip something else. And Santa, who gets some kind of magic bonus. I'll have to double check. So not a lot of fighting, actually. Santa has some ability if you have Rot, I think. She gets some bonuses. I'm trying to remember correctly. I'll have to take a look at the characters once we get in. But I might be the better fighter out of the group. So the king is going insane. The bad magic is twisting his mind. We can win by killing the king, we can win by having the most prestige when he dies, we can cleanse him, we can also out-corrupt him, basically. Alright, so we can get prestige from completing quests, doing certain things like killing Banes, rescuing settlements that have been attacked, that kind of stuff. Alright, what do I want to buff? Attack? Wits isn't bad. If I just look at rewards, I mean, I have almost no chance to get this because I'd have basically a 30% chance. Fighting, 50. This be 40. Spirit Stone would be nice. Depends on what the failure is. Extra wit would be nice. Extra fighting might be better. I think we'll try for the wits to start off with. So a nearby farm's having some bandit problems. Seeing as how you're a bandit yourself, I figured you might be specially equipped to solve it. Depending on what the negative failure thing is, we might try to go for the Spirit Stone as a kind of backup option. So let's take a look. So Alicia, end your turn on a settlement to fortify it permanently, which I think just makes it cost 2 action points to move into. Barnaby, equipping items just makes it go back, which is nice. Santa, when fighting a corrupted creature, use spirit in place of fight, and she has a pretty decent amount of spirit compared to fight. Yeah, so you can become corrupted if you do have enough rot, so that can be an issue. That's what I was thinking of. Extra magic, extra health, so she's really tough, but not a good fighter. Barnaby could be dangerous because he can get some really good stuff. So for gear, +2 shields on planes. -2 dice if you end your turn next to a creature. Barnaby, extra prestige per equipped treasure. That's actually pretty good for Barnaby. +3 gold for Spirit Stone. Santa's got the magic and health. Alright, did I get anything useful? We have a longbow. This is going to be hard to use because it's 6 magic to use it. Spy network. We can't play this on anybody else yet. Got a short sword, so a couple items. So we will equip the free short sword. First burn, sun or moon gains pierce. I don't have much else, so I'll take the longbow for now. It's not great, but there aren't a lot of good fighters out here. Alright, my quest is out that way. I don't really want to end on the swamp. We'll grab the settlement on the way, I guess. Lion's Pride. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Yeah, we'll end on the plains. So you can kind of see that I'm hidden because of my item. So +1 sword and stealth in settlements, whether it's day or night. So I can kind of hang out. At night we can hide in the woods. During the day and night we can hide in towns, which is kind of cool. Which sort of fits for a bandit leader. Although I'm not sure. I always kind of feel like she's the bandit leader, but I'm not sure she actually is. We'll stand out in the middle of the open. That's fine. For now. Alicia, Iron Pike. Pretty good weapon. And she's going to take that and fortify it. Arrow Rest. So it's a pretty cool effect on there. Adventurer's Kit. Hot Rot Wine. I really do like... This is very much like playing a board game with 3 other people. Barnaby heading into the mountains. Which is not something I really get a chance to do. Santa is wandering around. Santa's where I need to go.
Fear the night.
Alright, I would like some more items. I do have some money. I do start off with quite a bit, which is nice. Okay, that's better than the sword I've got. I need some armor. Tower shield. +1 shield. When defending, gain additional +1 shield. That's pretty nice. Do I have enough for both? I do. Okay, well, we want the tower shield. Yeah, I think we just replace this. The longbow could be nice, but I have to burn a card for this to work. Otherwise it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's just +1 explode pool. First burned, miss, explode. So that's if I burn a card and it's a miss. So I've got some burn stuff. Yeah, let's just replace that. I might replace the longbow as well. It's nice to have some pierce, though, to get through defenses. That could be helpful killing the king. We've got a guard here I don't really want to mess with. So we can make it up there. Where is everybody? I don't have the gold for this right now. I think we're going to have to try to push Santa off here just so I can do my quest. I should be better at fighting. I'm Night Clan, aren't I? No, I'm actually Day Clan. Okay. Santa also. So neither one of us get a bonus, so that's fine. I just want to push her off this tile so that I can do my quest. So she's only got the 2 dice to defend. I could go and burn this. Yeah, I don't have the money for it anyway, so we'll just get an extra defense to start with. See how it goes. And I actually needed that, so we could push her off the space. Gonna go in the swamp, take another hit. Alright. The farm is indeed plagued by bandit activity. Vicious competitors of yours, actually. They're not likely to give up a profitable venture. So, I don't have any prestige, so if I fail this, it's not a big deal. Or we can get the guaranteed. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm not going to lose anything. And I might get a Spirit Stone. I was thinking of one of these two. Oh well. Try to convince your bandit competition that the farm isn't worth their trouble, but negotiations go south quickly. Not a good start. I still get the improvement. No, it actually does wait, so instead of getting the prestige, so it doesn't go -1, then you get 1 for completing, it waits and then resolves it as a 0. Alright, well that does suck, because now I won't be the prestige leader. Definitely not great. So we have kind of the whole story, a little bit more info in these, so I sometimes go through them. Scarlet had been guided to a small farm in the plain where a rival bandit clan was causing trouble. As misfortune would have it, the bandits controlling this farm were not just rivals, but vicious competitors with your own bandit clan. Our hero tried negotiation, but talks broke down quickly, turning into a nasty shouting match. Scarlet was forced to continue onward. No prestige for me. Mountain moss on a bane. Swamp. I do have the benefit that I'm probably the best fighter out here, so I could kind of beat up everybody else. Wall of Thorns. Feral. Countering the Merry Thieves. I'm probably the poorest because I'm at 0, but there might be somebody else at 0 too. Failed. Completed the quest. So the Merry Thieves took the gold, but I'm not sure who got it. I might have gotten... Yeah, I got one. Santa's healing. Might attack me. Might leave me alone. I don't know. Going around. Oh, this got blocked off. So she didn't want to fight me to get through. Barnaby is the prestige leader.
And the kingdom shall not
Cursed lands across all normal perils, increasing their difficulty. So the perils all become a bit nastier. So I need to keep an eye out for Banes attacking settlements. And get prestige from killing other heroes, too. Normally that wouldn't be a great option, but against this group, it could work. That's one thing I like about it. It's you kind of have these random opponents with different abilities, so interesting situations come up. Alright. At my age, people don't watch their tongues when they're around you. I hear all kinds of interesting things. So we could go for health, we could go for fighting. Those would probably be the main two. 50-50 shot at either one. A royal pardon is okay. Spirit Stone might be better. Let's go Old Heave-Ho. Some kind of traitor lost in the plains. Poor fool got in his wagon stuck in the mud. Could be an easy mark. Back down there. I've got some money. Still want some armor. Okay, not a huge fan of the snake venom. Bubble tea is nice. Another shining steel sword. Give me some armor. Throwing axe. That's kind of cool. Just give somebody some negative health. I will give myself a prestige. Thank you very much. Do I want to equip another sword instead of the longbow? The other option, we could throw an axe at Santa and then attack Santa. I mean, it's not nice, but I certainly can do it. There's a peril here. It's going to be a bit difficult to get through. Or at least there'll be some negatives to getting through it. Maybe I should just go around, but then I do have to encounter this peril. Just to get closer to getting my next quest done. Alright, you know what? For now... we're gonna go... somehow wielding 2 swords and a shield at the same time. Alright, let's see what this is. Merry Thieves. Alright, not a big deal. I don't really think there's any importance, but I don't really like the snake venom much. Well, it doesn't give me any rot, so it's actually not too bad. A lot of these give you rot if you do something like this. So I could go ahead and do this. If I lose the money, it's not a big deal, honestly, so I'm just going to roll. I might even get it. Nope. Oh, holy crap. Very nice. We take the settlement. We hide as well. Alright. Well, Alicia here might cause a problem, because if she stands next to me, she's going to take some dice away from me on my turn. I could stay here hidden. Oh, a spirit stone's going to appear there. You can see, like, the blue glimmer. So what I might... yeah, I need to get down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And the next turn we want to get up there. Or we could go this way and take an extra turn to get down to the quest just to grab the spirit stone on the way. Once night comes, I will be hidden down in the forest, so I'll go there now. That's fine. Alright, we'll see what Alicia does. I don't know that she's going to be that aggressive to attack me. You've got a battle axe. What'd you do? Took my settlement. Played a peril. Oh, you completed a quest. That's what happened. Barnaby, crooks! Didn't have the money to pay him off, so they... I think took some gold and then took an action point away. No, -1 health, -1 action point. Santa's running into the King's Peril, which is Call of the Worm. So it would give her rot if she fails it. Yep. Got a treasure, though.
Embrace darkness, heroes.
There's the Spirit Stone. Alright, there's the terrorized settlement. It does take 2 actions to get into because it is fortified. Okay, I might want a cheaper spell, potentially, or trickery, but I need more gold. Feral's not bad. Give me a trickery. Mercenaries. I need gold income, though. You took this away from me, which is kind of irritating. So we could get down and do the quest, or I could go grab the Spirit Stone. I'm not sure which, but there is a peril there. That way to get me up that direction, so I probably want to do the quest first. But it's very tempting to take this town back. I could get gold here. Alright, let's check this out and see what we get. Of course, a Bane. But I'm hidden, so the Bane doesn't know where I am. I don't have the gold for the throwing axe, which sucks. I could get a decent attack off here. I've got some decent cards I could potentially burn, too. I don't know that I can kill the Bane. I could definitely hurt the Bane. We're pretty even. Let's try it. I'm ambushing, so not that that matters against the AI much. So that helps a bit. I like the mercenaries, but I might burn it just to get another attack in. I could have done Feral first. I like the throwing axe. Let's burn the mercenaries. Roll the rest and see what happens. Give me some defense, please. Okay, just enough for a kill, and defended myself quite well. And what do we find in the dungeon this time? Gold. Excellent. Alright, that's pretty darn good. So now, anybody wants to mess with me, we throw an axe in their face. We can also go feral. I don't think there's anyone around. Alicia went that way. Santa's that way. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else around that I need to worry about. So I'm going to sit on my gold for now, and my magic. Oh. Alright, stole my feral. That's not too bad. Another treasure card. That sucks. Everyone's finding treasures but me. But I did find gold. I shouldn't complain. Something happened. Barnaby played Glamour, stole something. Oh, you're right next to each other. Barnaby, going for Alicia. Rabbit versus rabbit. Barnaby is just... I really like Barnaby, just in general. The design of the character is also really cool. I like the lantern that lights up at night. Come on, Barnaby. You could do better than that. Which I don't know what kind of gear you have, so I don't know if you could do better than that. Oh, man. Barnaby getting trashed. Santa's close. Found a Bane. Now what are you going to do? You can attack the Bane. Barnaby dies. Must have had enough some rot, so 1 damage per dawn. And I'm somehow the prestige leader.
And what this day?
The king hires mercenaries to bolster his control of settlements across the kingdom, or raises an airy fog. All heroes gain stealth until the next dawn, or until they're spotted. That's kind of interesting. I do have some things I could use to mess with people, though. I don't know if... I have to fight them? Let's go Fog of War.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Everybody stealthy. So I'm going to try to head up to that settlement. We'll try to grab the Spirit Stone on the way. I wouldn't mind grabbing this settlement also, just for more income. I've got a bunch of gold right now, but that won't last. Well, it might. Now, I don't want the guard here to win. But that means probably the guard will win and save the town by itself. And I won't even get a chance. You can kind of see it's very conditional, Scarlet's ability, whether it comes up or not. Well, that's it. So much for me taking that town. The guard saved it. Alright. Let's see. Give me a spell. Okay, we can get some extra magic that way. That might give me enough to crystallize. Yeah, that would, actually. And then we'll go Trickery. -1 health per unmatched symbol. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. So if I go Wildborn, it costs 2. That would leave me 1. I go into a circle, it'd go to 6. That would give me enough to crystallize, get a Spirit Stone. I think that's what we probably want to do. We'll get our quest, and then we'll go here and do that, and then head up. The old heave-ho. The trader desperately cries out, "Please don't rob me! Help me move my wagon! I'll show you where I've hidden a Spirit Stone." It's 50-50, and I lose a prestige. So basically I get nothing for doing this. That's kind of sucky. We can just get the benefit. I mean, I'd still be the prestige leader, so let's go for it. It basically is +1, -1. Hey, Spirit Stone. The heave and a hoe, you push the wagon to solid ground. The relief trader shows you his hiding spot, and the Spirit Stone is yours. Alright. And getting a Spirit Stone gave me health? Is that how that works? Alright, so what we want to do is... we go Wildborn. We go in. Get a boatload of magic. We crystallize. Get me another Spirit Stone. So we're already at 2, so we're halfway there. I think it's 4 that you need. Yeah, 2 more, and then we become the... what, Spirit Walker? Yeah, Spirit Walker. Which will let me not gain Rot, destroy Banes with in exchange for movement, basically. And we can cleanse the king instead of killing him. It's a guaranteed win over the king. Since they're all stealth, I'm not going to see what's going on here. Let's see, bark skin. Kind of holding on to these to see where I might want to play them. Something's happening. I could kind of zoom out and try to figure out where she is based on some animations will still play on the map, even if you're stealthed. I'm pretty sure... well, let's not zoom out too far, but I'm pretty sure she was over this area somewhere. Santa was down there. Okay, Shimmer Shield on Barnaby. Barnaby was up... I think started up here. I think that was him swapping out cards. Santa, Brazenberry Ale, Shimmer Shield. She was down over here somewhere. Gotta see if my flags change. Alright, nothing. Nothing too crazy.
I feel its call.
Alright, if the Bane can kill the guard here, I'll be happy with that. Because then I'll have another settlement. It'll actually be worth my while to head up and do something. Let's see where my next quest is before I decide where I want to put the Agent of Misfortune. Well, I think the guard... But I think they might both be dead. Alright. It's a draw. No point heading up there. The throwing axe I can only throw one space. I think. The guard is toast, I think. Nope. Still alive, 1 health. Bane Central going on up north. Not that I care any, but there are a few rumors going around. You might want to look into them, I guess. Alright, we could go wits. Fighting is probably the best. Minor. So we could try for +1 wits in battle, +1 shield. Definitely decent item. Your comrades are holding a little fighting tournament deep in the forest. Winner takes a mighty fine treasure, so I hear. Alright. Other side of the palace, of course. I've got a little bit of magic, no spells. Give me a spell. Blizzard is okay. Witch Hunters. Okay. Do I want to risk this? We can get pretty close, hide in the woods, and get over that way. I've got a nasty peril. I think it's one of the king's perils here. I don't have anything that's going to help my wits. I might need cards to burn stuff. Let's see. Get this no matter what. Oh, it's Banish. Alright, that's not too bad. And this is actually Spirit, so there isn't much point in me trying to stop it unless I can match it with cards. I do have a shield. I do have a sword. I don't have a sun. So I could match 2 and see what happens. But honestly, I'm fine with this because it'll actually get me closer to like where I actually need to go for my quest. So if I fail it, I'm totally good with it. So I'm just going to let it happen. See what happens. I actually kind of would rather not, but I did somehow manage to avoid being banished. I actually kind of wanted to be banished because the furthest dungeon would probably be right up there, near where I need to go. Probably. Alright. Well, I don't know where anybody is because I can't see. Everybody's stealthed still. You're at full health. I could throw an axe at you and weaken you. But I'd rather save that. Oh, I could actually blizzard you. We could throwing axe you and then blizzard you. Chop. Oh, it doesn't actually trigger with them on there. That's too bad. I thought it would actually trigger automatically. Witch Hunters, Agent of Misfortune. If there was a peril on my own town... Let's protect my town a bit. We'll burn some cards that way too. Then I can draw some new stuff. Alright, Alicia is somewhere. Attacking something. I swear. Oh, there you are. You're actually up this way. Okay, I didn't know you were here. I thought you were in the south. Oh, that's a death. Yep. Forced the Bane in there. I don't know if she gets credit. I think she did, actually, because she forced it in. So if you can attack them in a direction where they get forced into a stone circle, they'll just die instantly. So you still get the kill credit. Barnaby played Feral. Barnaby's up here somewhere. Okay, he went there and got the Bane out. So we have Barnaby, Alicia, and multiple Banes kind of in my way heading up this direction. Maybe I'll be able to sneak by and just grab my quest and get out of here. But if I can kill some Banes, it's more experience. Well, more prestige. Terminology. Come on, Barnaby. Trying to get. Alright. Barnaby's the dungeon explorer. Should take a look and see what kind of gear he's got. I don't remember seeing anything like super cool on him. Oh, you're losing these fights. Oh, when you died. Alright, Santa's down south somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and start looking. Oh, she's up there too. Everyone's up top. Okay.
And what this day?
Alright, the king orders his guards to march to the near settlements and terrorize them. That's actually not bad, because then I could free them, but I might have to kill a guard to do it. King's food stores have started to spoil. All heroes must pay 2 gold or suffer -2 health. Well, I've got the gold for that. Let's go total famine.
Yes, this day it is so.
Let's see what kind of damage that does. No, everyone had the gold. That's too bad. No! Okay. Now here I want the guard to win, because I don't want the guard to retreat back and be in the way of my quest. Kill that Bane, or just do more damage to it, hopefully. I don't want to have to fight the guards if I can avoid it, because that's going to damage my prestige. And I don't want to have to wait around for them to move to deal with a quest. Alright, good job. Alright. No spells. Let's take a spell. See what we got. Wall of Thorns is mediocre. Let's go Trickery. False Orders. Alright, that's nice. Arson. Not a fan of this one because it costs prestige. Give me another spell. Alright. It's a way to get some health back after fighting. Right. So we could go ahead and do that because I kind of need to fight Santa to get through to my objective. I'm probably not going to use the Arson, ever. No, I don't have the magic. Oh, I don't. I'm short. Can block off a tile. We could just poison my stuff. Let's do that. I've got poison sword, Santa. How do you like that? Probably not much. Okay. Let's see. Could just burn the arson. Wall of Thorns, let's burn that. This isn't going to help me, I don't think, because it's night symbol and it's day right now. So I don't think it will do anything. Let's burn it. Yeah. If it was night, I think it would count as a hit. Or it might explode. Not sure which. Still unclear about that. And unfortunately, that's not enough, Santa. I need you not to be in that space, which means I've got to kill you. Hopefully. We'll hold on to these. False Orders is actually really helpful. Roll them. Santa's main defense against regular enemies, a really good roll for me, is just the fact that she's really tough. She wants to be fighting corrupted creatures, banes, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we get prestige for the kill. We also then get the Circle of Steel. Local bandit group have joined together to hold a fighting tournament in your honor. Naturally, you plan to win. So we could try to get the Helm of Heroes. 50% chance I lose a prestige. The issue is that I've got to replace something I have, and I kind of like what I've got. I could just swap a sword out. So it'd basically be exchanging one sword for a shield in battle, but then I would always have an extra wit. So it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's +1, -1, so it's not a big deal, and I am ahead. Let's see where everyone else is at, prestige-wise. 2, 0, 0. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's try for it. Too bad. You take up arms and decide to show your fellow bandits how it's done. Unfortunately, the beating you take only serves to embarrass you. Still get the fighting bonus, so we're now up to 6. So our hero had heard of a fine gathering of the mightiest bandits, a tournament. The winner would take home a fine treasure as a prize. Scarlet was indeed most flattered to leave the tournament. Learn the tournament was to be held in their honor. Yet our hero still decided to fight as one of the entrants. Unfortunately, they lost rather handily, ending in a most embarrassing display. How gauche. Alright, my next quest I would guess is going to show up down over this way somewhere. I'm going to just kind of hide in the forest, I think. Yeah, if I need to get down this way, we can use the false orders, maybe. I'm all healed up. Santa's back there. Yeah, we'll just kind of see where my next quest is. Unless he is in the mountains. Stealing a settlement from Barnaby. And fortifying it. Barnaby. Barnaby's got an iron pike. Alright, better weapon for Barnaby. Thought for a second he was going to go for the guard. Patronage and industry to Lion's Pride. Santa's got divination, so scout. So patronage and industry is pretty good. It's a bit of an issue because it does give her prestige. That I might want to go for. I might also want to kill Alicia just to drop her prestige a little bit. If I kill her, she'll lose a prestige and I'll gain one. Help offset the fact that she's going to be getting prestige from that patronage and industry card. So you can see so far my ability has had one possible chance of triggering, and I was close enough to take advantage of it, and a guard ruined it. So it doesn't come up very often sometimes. My mum says if you don't come and help, all of Armello will burn. Please. Alright, we can go health, we could go wits. Spirit stone, the spirit got almost no chance of getting it because it's a spirit challenge. An apprentice. That's nice. Wild talisman. That's mediocre. If I had rot, that would actually be nice to kind of counteract it. I think we'll go apprentice. It's time to declare your intent to the king. The mountain peak is visible from the castle wall. Plant our flag where they can see it. Yep, all the way down over there. Alright, well, I have some magic. Give me another spell. Moonbite is nice. Let's go Trickery. Okay. Summon it's fortified until terrorized or owner changes. Okay. So I could make a beeline for my objective. Going through the swamp, I could play the false orders to get through there. So I could make it to here and take this away. Moonbite, is that in range? Creature Dungeon Plains. Just kill you. That'll get me more prestige. Where's Alicia? Alicia's up there. Did you play Patronage Industry too? There's usually kind of a... Oh, down here. On my town. So she's getting a benefit from my town. That's irritating. Yeah, I'm tempted to go after the Spirit Stone, but I'd have to fight my way through. And it'd be a big hassle. So, as much as I hate going through the swamps... Oh, I don't have the gold for this. Crap. Okay, well that kind of ruins my plans. Alright. Well, I'll keep heading down, though. We'll just do a bit of dungeon exploration. Hey, nice. Super lucky there. Alright, got the Spirit Stones. I am now the Spirit Walker. So, Spirit Walkers no longer gain rot, but will instead lose 1 health for each point of rot that they would otherwise receive. Spirit Walkers can cleanse creatures with Blackheart, the King, or Banes on adjacent tiles, purging them of the rot and killing them instantly. Cost 1 action point, hero stands their ground. Banes actively avoid Spirit Walkers. So I am the Spirit Walker. That's kind of cool. So we've got the backup plan in place if we want to go for that route. Once we've got my quest done, we'll have access to the palace pretty easily. I don't think anyone's liable to attack me. I can't play that anyway. Alright, we're done. Pretty good result there. Alicia lit a Bane on fire. You're up here. I know you were up there. Nope. Running into the peril there. It's actually your own peril. Saboteurs. I guess it's not like you're paying them to stop the opponents, it's more like you're paying them to, like, stop any hero that comes in here, and they just, okay, even if it's you. Okay, Barnaby. Barnaby grabs the Spirit Stone. And into the mountains. Santa is trying to immolate me. That's not very nice. Or neighborly. Lighting me on fire. I don't really appreciate that. Okay, let's see, it's still at 2.
Hero, some advice, perhaps.
The king has brought a dark omen to Armello. Every hero gains +1 rot. So this wouldn't actually give me rot, but I would lose a health. Greed and contempt spread. For every 3 gold a hero has, they lose 1 prestige and gain 1 gold. Well, I'm broke, so that works for me.
By my name, take heed.
Okay, everybody's broke. Well, actually, I think Santa might have gotten hit there. Oh, I was going to steal that settlement. I could burn the false orders for it, but I'm not sure it's worth it. I need more gold income. Let's go with a Trickery Saboteur. Alright, I hear screaming. Where is there somewhere? Oh, that's actually... Someone must have played a card there to do that. That was mine before. I might want to just take that on, even though there's a nasty peril in the way. I'll get a free follower, which is pretty nice. I am low in health, though. Alright, we'll see what kind of peril it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Witch Hunters. Actually, might be mine. Yeah, it's my own peril. -4 magic, -1 action point. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, I can match 2 of them. I can't match all of them. Do I want to bother? I mean, it's a decent shot. 4 dice to get 1 specific result. Come on. Nope. Alright. But I do trigger my ability. We get the Alchemist. +1 to random stat. Changes each turn. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we now have a party. Yeah, somebody must have played a card that did that, but I am low in health, which means Santa might try to come for me. I don't have anything I can do. I don't have the gold to do anything. But I do have stealth and an extra sword in settlements because of my black opal. At least I should have stealth. Yeah, I don't seem to have stealth for some reason. I should have stealth because of that, but a bounty was placed on me, which means Santa might try to come kill me. Barnaby, down some moon juice. Stole the settlement. Oh, you suck. Bribed away my alchemist. I'm starting to kind of dislike Santa. Santa is messing with me a lot. Alicia's a minor threat, but Santa's messing with me the most.
What shall come this eve?
Okay, I don't need that, but I wouldn't mind healing. There's another place being terrorized. That's another option after we do the quest. Yeah, I'm still on the map. Like, I should be stealthed. I'm in a settlement. I don't understand why I'm not. Let's see if Alicia takes some damage here. I'd be happy with that. Alright. Do have a little bit of magic. Immolation. Spirit Strike. -1 health per magic spent when cast. Costs all remaining magic. Okay. The Immolation is 3 for 2. Well, I could just Well, I mean, I can just kill the Bane outright. I don't have to do anything crazy. I could use spells and do some damage to Alicia. I kind of want to get in there, but I have to use an action to kill the Bane. I don't actually move on to the space. That's the issue. I could use spells to kill the Bane, but then I still can't get on the mountain because it costs 2 to get on the mountain. I move here, blow up the Bane. We can hit Alicia with some spells. Just nuke you for some free prestige. Alright, how about you burn a little bit? And I can Spirit Strike you for 1 more. Or I could just hit you, attack you. We could also just go exploring in the dungeon. I think we want to kill Alicia, just to kind of stop her from doing whatever she's doing. Alicia's got 4 fight. I'm only at 2 health, so it's a little bit dangerous. Wish I got something that would heal me. I could grab some items, because there are some items and things, potions that'll heal you. Yeah, I've got a good shot here of killing Alicia. Let's take a look at Alicia's stuff. I want Alicia's. I think that's Barnaby. Which one's first? Alicia is second. Okay. So Alicia's got an iron pike, a battle axe, and a torch. So +1 die. When defending, she gets a reflect. She's not super tough. I go for it. She won't be able to use any cards, and I can. So I might just do that. Let's go... Saboteur. The Devious Ruse. And please draw some defense. Roll some defense. I meant me roll defense, not Alicia roll defense. I mean, this works, but it's a little bit weird. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I'm actually doing a really good job fighting. That does also benefit me a lot, because Alicia is the only other person that Prestige was a path for. So that sets her back. Yeah, that worked out, but I definitely need some health. So Alicia should be back, yeah, up here. Play Divination. Exploring. Found a Spirit Stone. Barnaby, yep, right there. So yeah, another situation where there's one place on the map that I could go for that would give me a benefit, but Barnaby might take it away from me before I ever get near it. If there's a lot of Banes on the map, or they get really powerful, it is a little better for me, actually, as Scarlet. Oh, Barnaby failed. Santa, Cleansing the Wild. Okay. Santa is apparently trying to make her way into the palace already. Which is overly optimistic, I would say. She's got to fight the guard, then deal with the peril. Okay, yeah, someplace where there isn't a guard, she would have a decent shot. I am wanted.
Hero, some advice, perhaps?
The king has graciously poisoned every hero until the end of their turn. Pay 4 gold to have the antidote. That's kind of crummy. The King's Court is exposing every hero's dirty secrets. All heroes suffer -3 prestige. That's not great. None of these are great. I'm at low health. If I don't move, I won't take any damage from the poison. I'm so close to having enough to pay for the antidote, too. I don't really want to lose my prestige, because a lot of the other ones are at like 1 or 0, so they're not losing as much as I am. So let's go the King's Healthcare plan.
That will do nicely.
Not that I'm a fan. I think it's per movement. I don't think it's per action point. It could be per action point. I'll check it before I move. Stupid guard. Just leave me alone. Yeah, I'm defending, so the tower shield comes in pretty nice here. Alright. I'll hold on to this stuff. Yeah, we'll just roll and see what happens. I'm starting off quite well. Quite well indeed. Yes. Chop. Sorry, buddy. So that cost me prestige, which sucks. If it's per tile moved, I'll go do my quest. If it's per action, I could go hide in the city up above me, take it, but I'll only be at 1 health. And then just kind of sit out the rest of the turn. I don't have much magic. I've got a little bit of gold. I'll probably grab items, hoping I get like a potion or something to give me some health back. Santa getting wailed on. If I had more health, I'd go kill Santa. Okay. I don't know what that was. Yeah, let's go items, because I don't have much magic. Feathered Helm. That's pretty decent. Battle Armor. -1 die, +2 shield. Also quite good defensively. Okay, so poison. -1 health per action point spent. So it would actually cost me 2 to get up here and just kill me. That's disappointing. Okay, so we could swap out a steel sword for a feathered helm. -1 die, +2 shields isn't terrible either, but I've got a decent defense, it seems like. If I was fighting other enemies, like if Silas was out here, or some of the other really Fang, or some of the really nasty fighters, the battle armor would be way more important. As it is, I'm actually doing quite well. This is tempting just because it's extra prestige, and this is where Barnaby is nice, because I could just swap it out, and then this would just go back in my hand. But for everyone else, I put it in here, I lose the steel sword. Yeah, for now, I might leave it as it is. Do I want to burn a health just to go up here and hide? Yeah, let's do that. So that'll give me some extra income as well. And I'm hidden, so people can't play stuff on me. But I really need to heal up. Let's see, a leeched Barnaby up here somewhere. Captured a settlement, played a peril. Barnaby! Found some wild sap, that's what I need. Countering Alyssa's peril, Merry Thieves. And failed. Got the settlement though, so Barnaby's happy. Poison. Santa, Barkskin. Found a Bane. Not so lucky there, Santa. Now here she'll use Spirit instead of Fight, because it's a corrupted creature, so she'll probably do quite well against the Bane. Okay, just checking to see if I'm still poisoned. Looks like the poison's worn off. Ooh, Santa's going down. Killing each other. Alright, that works for me.
Not shall creep.
I need health. I could fight to get some health. Got the Spirit Strike. I could just bypass, come down here, grab the Spirit Stone, get an extra 1 health. It's not like glamorous or exciting or anything, but it would give me some extra health and make me feel better. Or we can push in and take the mountain, do the quest. But the peril potentially could kill me, since I'm awfully low. A little concerned about that. What's the range on this? Just play to a creature. Okay. Yeah, I could kill Barnaby. Barnaby doesn't leave me alone, though. I'm not mad at Barnaby. I wish I knew what the peril was. It is going to give me health. So let's do it. We run the peril first. Okay, so it's not good for me, that's for sure. I can't match it. I'm gonna burn this and hope that I roll. If I fail, I'm gonna die. Hey, we got it. We avoided the blizzard. Climb up Greyvale ranges, or your climb up Greyvale ranges is long and precarious. It tests your very being as the cold wind and ice whip over you. So plant your flag where you are, push yourself, climb the peak. So we either get an apprentice or lose a prestige. I can deal with the prestige, that's fine. See if I can get an apprentice. Apprentice isn't like super fantastic, but I like having followers. Hey! With your legendary endurance, the mountain proves no obstacle. As you plant the flag, you glance down at the faraway castle. It is time. One of the animated cards. Apprentice! Should be the second in my party, but the first got bribed away by Santa. Alright. There isn't really anything else I can do. We could go ahead and put the feathered helm on. That would help me a little bit, so I am at 2 health. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it now. Because I am liable to be attacked at some point. The tower shield will help me deal with being attacked as well, and being on the mountain. I don't think anyone's going to attack me on the mountain, but once I move, I might be in trouble. And so we're at 9 prestige. Yeah, 1 is the next closest, so we're good. As long as I don't die. Well, even if I die, I'm still fine. Crime Lord! Alicia is the Crime Lord, apparently. Barnaby. Stealing the settlement back. Okay, Santa's heading right for the castle again. King's health is ticking down. My wanted level keeps rising, but I can still come to the palace to do this, apparently. Alright, the prestige leader surrenders all their gold. If 5 or more, +1 prestige. Less than 5, -1. That's okay. The king orders the prestige leader to pass around their renown, giving each other hero +1 prestige. Yeah, lose 1 or lose 1 per other hero. Yeah, I'll lose 1, thanks.
Let my rule be heard.
Visit from the treasury. Okay, the guards have the palace locked down. Well, not anymore. It's finally over. One way or another, go come back with the crown or not at all. Old Vorak says he's finally done it. Made the perfect lockpick. He's asking to meet you. Said it should get you into the palace. Alright, so we have a free way in, and I can kill the king. But all the guards are going to come after me. Okay, that's not good. I want health. Give me some health. I have no money, so I've got to kind of go for spells. And bite. Well, I mean, I can get into the palace, but then every guard's going to attack me. I'm only at 2 health. I'm probably going to die. I do have the tower shield, which will help a lot. So when defending, it's +2 shields. So defending, I'd have 3 shields to start before rolling any dice, which is nice. Dice is nice. Alternatively, we go in this evening. I go get 1 health. Well, I could get a health, go back and then get another health. I was thinking get a health, come back to the mountain, but we could get a couple health instead. Yeah, I'm just not getting the cards to heal, so yeah, let's get some. Having an extra Spirit Stone is also nice because I've had Spirit Stones stolen away from me and then lost my Spirit Walker standing. So I'm just going to do that. So we'll have the extra Spirit Stone. We've got some extra health. I should be pretty well defended. We can make our move come evening. There is a terrorized settlement up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Lissy and Barnaby keep fighting over that one town. Well, somebody did something. Merry Thieves. Yeah, they're just taking that settlement back from each other. Back and forth. Sailor's Lantern, always having scout. Santa trying to get in the palace again. Again, Santa should be trying to get into a position where there are no guards. Fighting is not Santa's area of expertise. God, I got so many rot cards in my hand. The Dark Influence, Cub's Blood. Just junk. Santa getting spanked. Bad bear.
The rot shall creep.
Ooh. I mean, I should just go up and cleanse the king. I shouldn't mess around with that at this point. There is a peril up here. I do have my false orders, but it might make the guard just go back to here, which is just as bad, honestly. I mean, we can get her out of the forest, either through the mountains or around. So we could hit the dungeon and see what we get. It's unlikely to do anything that would give me any health, though. So just go hide in the forest for now. I've got the Moonbite. Do I want to use it? Creature, dungeon, or plains. I mean, I could kill Barnaby, but I feel like that's just picking on him. He's not doing that well. We could hurt Alicia, I guess. Because why not? Alicia can't see me because I'm stealthed, and now we've lost Alicia. Yep. It's like they're way more concerned over who has control of this settlement than anything else. Barnaby, let's see if he takes the town back. Yes, he does. And it costs 2 actions every time going in there, because it's fortified, so it's just kind of crazy. I should play as Alicia. I don't think I've actually won as Alicia. I think I've only played her once. The ability is kind of okay. It has a cool animation and effect on the map, but I think even for her it costs 2 to go into a settlement, even if she controls it. Santa attacking the guard again. Stop it. She is up to 4 fighting, 8 health. See, the 6 spirit, so against anything that's corrupted, she's going to roll 6 dice, rather than the 4 regular fighting dice. Grumpy Bear. Okay, Barnaby dropped dead. King's not looking too good.
Hero, some advice, perhaps.
Okay, all King's guards in the palace desert their posts and disappear. That would kind of be bad because it's going to make it easy for Santa to get in. Dishonored Defender. -3 prestige from the prestige leader for their poor service. All King's guards gain +2 body and +2 fight. That's not good for me either. I can get into the palace this turn. But so can Santa if there's no guards. I think then come night, I'd get the chance to cleanse the king first before she could take an action, though. So we'll go desertion.
An excellent choice.
Unless the peril stops me. That's possible. The peril in the town could screw me up. Got the extra defense now. Okay. I keep the false orders. Yeah, we'll just roll it. Just defending myself here. More dice. More dice. Costing me prestige to kill these idiots, though, which is not really what I want to be doing. I don't want to be killing all these guards. Okay, I've got some money. Heavy Flail. When attacking, +2 swords, +1 explode pool. Not a bad card. Alright, I'm not going to use it or equip it yet. I might need it to get through this peril. So, Saboteur. Alright, that's not a huge deal if I fail that one. It's only till the end of this turn. It's not an issue. So even if I fail it, there's no real negative, so I'm not going to burn any cards. I don't get it. Not a big deal. But I somehow managed to avoid it. Alright. Do you wish to enter the palace? This will enrage the king and his guard, consume all your remaining action points, and you will face a terrible peril. Well, actually I won't, because I have a special key. Vorax Key. You take up the expertly crafted pick, and with intelligence gathered by your spies and fellow bandits, quickly find the locked castle gate. Pick the lock and enter the castle. The lock tumblers spin and roll into place, standing little chance against Vorax craftsmanship. The gate opens and the king awaits. Thank you for the prestige. All the guards are gone. I don't have to worry about it. Santa will be able to get in. She'll have to do the peril. She could attack me instead. But then I can just instantly kill the king on my turn because I have the Spirit Walker. Why is the camera not following Alicia? Barnaby all the way back at his start. Gonna end the game exploring the dungeon like he enjoys. Alright, Santa, probably just walk into the palace? No. What are you doing, Santa? You spent all that time fighting to get into the palace, and now you're just like, meh, never mind. I thought Santa was then going to go kill the Bane, but not even doing that.
Another night sky, they arise.
Why didn't the Bane attack Santa? Why didn't the Bane attack Santa? I'm confused. You're infected, but you're not... Yeah, I don't know why the Bane didn't do that. She's open, out in the open, clear. Alright, it's time to cleanse the king.
The wild will never thrive.
And the Bandit clan is triumphant. Good job. Actually, that worked out pretty well. I didn't expect this to be a Spirit Stone. I thought it's just going to be Prestige. There's no way it's going to be anything else. Journeyman, Vanquisher, Warlock, and Immortal. Yeah, I think Immortal, I didn't die. Did I not die? For some reason I thought I died in that, but I guess not. Poor Barnaby. Alicia was a contender. Hey, we get random epic die unlocked. But that's kind of cool. Star Teller dice. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, that was some more Armello. So we've gone through all of the Bandit clan now. So there are some other people like Alicia and some others that I haven't played, I don't think. At least not in a while. Fane, I probably haven't played in a while. Barnaby I really like. Magna I've only played once, I think. Sargon I think once. Gore once. Alicia once. So I might play some of the other ones there. Yeah, so probably come back and check out some of these other ones I haven't done videos on, at least not recently. But yeah, that was some more Armello playing as Scarlet, so Scarlet did a really good job there. Hopefully I will see you all in the next one, so we'll come back and play around with this a bit more. Until then, I've been Disturbing Puppet. Have a good one.